I just sat down here for the last 22 minutes and made a video, and there it is, another 22-minute video. How did I make videos in the past and keep them at 8 to 10 minutes? You know, it was because it was over worldly things. It was over gold and silver, and then a few thoughts here and there. And it was ever since that I started trying to share the gospel with you guys, trying to logically speak about the Word of God with you, that since then my videos have become longer. And it's weird, out of almost 600, which was at one time almost 1,000 subscribers, there's this very minuscule bunch of you, small group of people that watch me when I do choose to take time out of my life to share my thoughts with you for no monetary gain or purpose whatsoever. I thank you for watching and for spending time of your life with me and hearing my thoughts and maybe getting something from it or taking something from it to digest or at least chew on. I only make these videos now because I'm hoping to be heard, and I need to get this off my chest. I can't remain silent. I have to make my voice heard, even if it be heard by a few of you. But at least then I know that I said something. And then I came out and said something. But what I'm about to say now, a lot of you guys aren't going to like it. This whole election thing is a shit show. Trump sold us out a long time ago. Trump's always been a sellout, and I knew better when I did vote for him the last time, but I went for the lesser of the two evils, as had most of you. But all the things that this guy had said, he only did a few things, which were good things that he did. I'll admit it. I'll give him credit where he deserves it. But you know, the devil gives you 90% truth and 10% bullshit. And the 10% that's a lie is it only takes one time to get an STD from somebody. You want to talk about a virus? Well, here's a real virus. An actual plague, an actual pandemic. It's the leaders of the world that are all in cahoots together right now. And they've all been in bed with the devil. Is what it is. That's the fact, Jack. And by trusting in this Trump dude, you're a fool. And by trusting in this Biden dude, you're an even greater fool. Actually, you're equally a fool to even vote. People such as myself have been trying to persuade you of the truth since the word go on this whole pandemic bullshit show. But we've continually been labeled as conspiracy theorists. And that's fine. Your opinion is noted. But now your opinion's been proven false, now hasn't it? There are plenty other people out there that are better at this than I am. At shorter and sweeter and more to the point. Trump is a liar, you guys. He's a really good one. He's had every opportunity to come out and be honest to the American people and to actually stand for something righteous and to stand up for us as a leader should, as the leader that he promised us he would be, as a leader who took an oath. Hillary's still walking around, Bush is still walking around, Obama's still walking around, Fauci's still walking around, the CDC still exists as a private corporation and has been respected and revered. Yet they're full of fucking shit. Everything's a lie. All of it. Come this September 8th, I had made an appointment. I finally got an appointment with Secretary of State here in Michigan so I can get my travel trailer titled into my name and registered and plated legally because I'm a law-abiding citizen. The same entity that is requiring me to follow the law by plating and registering my vehicle, of which law I am following, or breaking the law by enforcing a mandate, thereby forcing me to wear a face covering in order for me to go in and follow the law to legally register and plate my trailer. Is that not batshit crazy enough for you? I have not wore a face covering since this whole thing started. And I feel violated. And technically speaking, I have been. Because my civil rights are being violated by the fucking government, forcing me to wear a goddamn face covering and infringing upon my rights, my liberties, my civil rights, my religious beliefs, my convictions, all of it. As I go as a sheep following the fucking law. Meanwhile, they break the law by enforcing a mandate and that I must wear a face covering or I will not be served. I will be prevented following the law by those who are breaking it. And I'm pissed. I have to do it because I need to show and have legitimate ownership of this trailer that I spent thousands of dollars on. But until I have that paperwork showing that I have that's titled into my name, it's mine. The title's signed off, and I've signed it, and I have the bill of sale and release of ownership and all that happy horse shit, but I don't have the title. It's not registered into my name. I'll get off of that and pause this real quick. Sorry. Have you seen what's going on in Australia? Oh, yeah, but 6 months ago I was batshit crazy, remember? Remember? I was batshit crazy 6 months ago when I posted a video back then. Your pride in thinking that shit's not going to come here is what's going to cause you to fall. Yeah, it's going to cause us all to fall. Pride goeth before the fall, my friend. Trump's a liar. He was a liar from the beginning. Ye are of your father, the devil. He ain't no Christian, and neither is Pence. If Pence was any kind of Christian whatsoever, he would be up Trump's ass like flies on shit every single waking hour of Trump's life. But he's not doing a fucking thing about it now, is he? And Trump all surrounded by all these evangelical Christians, which in and of themselves are jokes. Evangelical Christianity is a fucking joke. Complete and total, oh my gosh. I mean, it's always been to me laughable at best, but now it's just absolute filth and disgusting. It's hideous. You know what, you guys? On the way to the trailer, I have to pass by a Lutheran church. The name of the church is Shalom Lutheran Church. As if that's not bad enough, it gets better. They have one of those lighted billboards, you know, the digital ones. They have parking lot services now. Parking lot services, yeah, service in the parking lot. In other words, you stay in your car, and I don't know what they do. Seriously, just close forever. Just close forever. You're not a church. That's a government-run institution right there. Yes, it is. Show is. That church is apostate. Nobody should attend that church. Shalom Lutheran Church, Pinckney, Michigan, 48169. Look it up. I guarantee you they're a 501c3 church. I guarantee you they're as apostate as it gets. Just in the name in and of itself disturbs me to my core. Martin Luther would turn in his grave if he even heard the name of that church. But whatever. All hail Israel. I better pause this again. Shit. Another part of my rant. You claim to be a patriot, but yet you're running around wearing a mask with an American flag on it. Is there anything at all patriotic about that? Abso-fucking-lutely not. A patriot would not wear a mask. A patriot would stand up to tyranny. A patriot would dig in his heels and not comply whatsoever. This is how our country was founded, by noncompliance. Remember, kiddies? But no, now the patriotic thing is to wear a fucking mask with stars and stripes on it. Okay. It's because of your unpatriotic compliance is what's forced people like myself to wear a mask just one time. Oh, just that once. I'll just cheat just that once. She'll never find out. Due to your unpatriotic actions has caused people such as myself to be forced to wear a mask. If you want to stand up, stand up. Or just sit the fuck down and shut the fuck up. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to see MAGA Trump 2020. I don't want to hear about Q. All of it's bullshit, and you are still asleep. You idiot. Who are you going to vote for, kiddo? And why? The snake in the grass already told us what he was going to do. By 2020, I will have a biometric entry-exit visa. No, everybody will have it. It's been proven that COVID-19 is bullshit. It's always been a fact. I've been telling you since day fucking one. And so have, oh my God, the number of YouTubers and everyone else. But you won't listen. You just keep following the narrative. Trump 2020, mega, Q. Idiot. You're an idiot. You, Qers and MAGAs are idiots. And you Biden, Hillary people, I don't know what to call you. You're just like little demons running around fucking completely and totally stupid to the core. You know what? We're all stupid in the end because we all fell into that trap at some point or another. But here's the thing. Our government's out to get us, and the governments of the world are out to get everyone for their express and explicit purpose of fulfilling the satanic agenda, which is a new world order. And if you're not dialed into that fact by now, you are part of the problem. You are not part of the resistance, and you never will be. You'll never wake up because you continually comply and you continually follow along with the narrative willingly and with a false hope. That's a fact. That's not an opinion, and that's not a theory of conspiracy. It is a conspiracy that is a factual one at that. The conspiracy, my friend, is happening. It's a fact. It's not an opinion. So how are we going to win this? We're not. I'm sorry, we're not. We are at the stage now where all we can do is dig in our heels and stand in the face of evil. That's all we can do. If Trump was such a righteous guy, with all the information out there right now, that COVID-19 and this whole pandemic's just been a big scam from the beginning, which most of us have known that. But he's allowed all this shit that's going on with the masks and with Antifa and with BLM and with all the shit that's just been allowed to happen. He hasn't done a fucking thing about any of it, you guys. Nothing. Hillary's still walking around. Obama's still, all these people that have caused harm to this country are still breathing air. And this guy hasn't done shit about it. Fauci's still breathing air. He hasn't done shit about it. All these evil people that have done our country harm are still breathing air, and he hasn't done shit about it. All these other countries, they haven't done shit about themselves either. Nothing's been done. And the evildoers are still breathing air, upright and vertical. And Trump's still pushing the vaccine for a plague, a virus, a pandemic that's false. Children are being forced to go to school wearing face coverings. And you're still going to vote for Trump? Or Biden? Or vote at all? What the fuck kind of patriot are you, man? You see, a patriot is one who doesn't conform to bullshit. This country was founded by people who stood up to tyranny, who did not conform to a narrative, who resisted, who at all odds came together and fought. But alas, we have no one to lead us into a fight. The only one right now is Jesus. And I'm afraid that he ain't coming back until nation has risen against nation. And all this other shit. There ain't no pre-tribulation rapture, because if there was, we would have all been gone a long time ago. Because there are millions and billions of Christians in other countries scattered about the entire world who have gone through substantial tribulation and continue to today. What makes you any better than them? Nothing. But what we can do as United States citizens, those us watching this in the States, is to stand up and resist. The cost, my friend, will be your life. But what is there to live for in this flesh, in this world ran by the prince of the power of the air? We are the 300, my friends. I wish that I could say something uplifting and of encouragement. The only thing that I can do is speak to those us in Christ and say, but be of good cheer. For I have overcome the world. And lift up your heads, for your redemption draweth nigh. That's all I can say to give you encouragement as the saints of God. But to the rest of you, God have mercy on you. God have mercy on us all. And once again, this video is long. And it's going to take time to upload. I am pissed. I am so mad. But I've been expecting this for a really long time, man. I am not going to be boastful or prideful, trying my best to not be arrogant and spiteful. But the kid glove's got to come off at some point, man. Tough love, I guess. It's time to be Americans. You guys, I'm serious. It's time to be Americans. It's time to resist. Is anyone with me? Are we united? Damn it. There ain't nowhere to run, you guys. This is the last stand. Remember that Stephen King movie? What was it? The Stand. Holy shit. We're there. Man, I don't know what to say, man. Dude. This is the greatest shit show the world has ever seen. And they keep pushing the narrative that this is the most important election in history. But the problem is that both sides roost together at night. There ain't no fixing this. What are you going to do when that vaccine is forced upon you? It's not going to be forced. Really? Okay. What did Trump say about that? We have the United States military swiftly and powerfully and effectively burka. Yeah. Okay, it's not gonna be forced on you at all. Sure. 10-4. I'm about to lose battery, you guys. I hope you're ready. I really do. See ya.